What's up, Uncharted 3 Central? I'm Southpaw, doing my second commentary here. I think that this is also my first video since that dual comm I did with Lois, who I haven't actually heard much from that recently when it comes to Uncharted or YouTube. I mean, he's talked to me a couple times when I've been going through some issues with my personal life, because, you know, he's a good guy like that, but off topic. So yeah, I haven't uploaded to, you know, my channel or to this channel for a while, and there are a lot of reasons why. On my personal channel, I just uploaded a video that I was working on with a bunch of other people. It wasn't really, you know, it's not something that you guys would probably enjoy. It's just like videos showing how not to handle tools, you know, using zombies as an example, like, you know, don't use a knife and cut towards yourself. Just that sort of simple, silly stuff, amateur videos, but, and that project took actually a while. We had to, you know, plan out the video, and then we had to film, and then the editing process took a long time because we filmed from several different camera angles, and I was assigned to trim all the footage down into something something good for them to use. They needed only like 40 seconds of footage, and they gave me like over an hour to look at. So, but now that that's over, I'm going to start doing more Uncharted. I actually just recently started playing Uncharted again, as you can see here. You know, there's my iconic ninja character playing on Lab Map 7, which I don't really like very much. I mean, it's kind of like a different version of High Rise. Like, if we just added another part of the High Rise map, this is what it would look like. And it doesn't necessarily make the climbing any better, you know, because you constantly still fall off, and it's kind of annoying. Like, I'm done with. I'm seriously tired of all the bottomless pits that people put in the maps. Because it's just frustrating to fall to your death when you think that you're going to get a good streak, you know. But overall, it's a kind of fun map. I mean, there's, you know, climbing and stuff, and it's okay. This is my second match back on Uncharted 3. First one wouldn't have been very good. I went like 10 and 8, you know. And I think that was actually a good thing, because I was using a Cal 7 that time, and this time at least I'm using a gun that can be aimed, although, you know, Flynn's M9 is just as annoying to me as the Cal 7 is to the average Uncharted 3 player. So, what else have I been doing in my life? I've been writing a book. I've actually been writing out a novel, and it's going to be part 1 in a trilogy. And I've got a guy who, you know, constantly, like, he's rereading the book every time I edit it. I've only got, like, 4 chapters completed, and I'm working on the 5th right now, and he loves it. He loves doing this because he really likes the book, and that's, you know, that's a good sign. And though I'm writing it on a website, I might actually try to get it sent to a publisher when I finish the series. So fingers crossed about that. Although that's going to take a couple years to get that stuff done. And that's actually been the stuff that I've been doing mostly recently. It's just, writing's so fun for me. I love writing. It's something that I used to enjoy a lot when I was you know, in my pre-Uncharted days, and now that I've returned to it, it's a lot of fun. But, you know, I've also had a lot of crazy things happening in my social life. I mean, I could just sit here all day and talk about the crazy stuff that's been happening, and for the most part, it's been good. Recently, it's just taken a turn for the best. It was doing pretty poorly for a while, but now it's like, you know, pretty cool stuff is happening in my life right now, and I'm very happy. So, my hiatus from Uncharted 3, I took a break from this game after 1.15 came out because I hated the matchmaking, and since then my internet has downgraded, and it's now from A- on speed test to D+. Yeah, so now I'm going to start... Hey, maybe I'll get a rampant with that connection, right? That kind of advantageous lag. Love it. You know, it's actually pretty fun. I mean, the ping-based matchmaking hasn't done as much good as I would have hoped, but then again, you have to remember that there's always going to be lag in a peer-to-peer game, no matter what. But at least with these ping-based settings, there's a lot less lag than there was before I quit the game. There's a lot less lag now, even though, you know, as you can see, my buddy is a Lagosaurus. You know, he should go on Replica's Lagger of the Week series, but she canceled it and left U3C, unfortunately. Kind of a big loss to me. I thought that she would have been a great collaborator for the channel, and I'm also going to miss, you know, her friend Spidey. They didn't last very long, and it sucks, but they wanted to work on their own channels, and, you know, I understand that. So what else? You know, not very much. Just school, busy social life, busy with writing a book, and I've also been watching this series called Supernatural on Netflix. Tease me all you like for watching a show that's got a considerable female fan base, but I think that the show is very enjoyable, and I've been watching marathons of it on Netflix, and I'm currently on the 7th season, and you know, just because I'm going to finish Supernatural pretty soon doesn't mean that I'm not going to have shows on Netflix to watch marathons of. Like, I'm currently going through Breaking Bad, and the 2nd season of that right now. I'm also counting how many times Jesse says bitch. I'm keeping track of that, and then keeping track of when other people say it, because I just want to, like, tally it up and see if he says it more than any other character combined. Just my little funny thing to do while watching. I'm also gonna watch The Killing and Hell on Wheels, because there's this girl I like who kind of, you know, likes those shows, and, you know, I kind of want to see what her taste in shows is like. So probably you guys probably don't care about that. I'm sorry. But just wanted to let you guys know I'm going to be a lot more active on U3C. I'm going to help recording the podcast. We're going to start doing more podcasts more often. And I'm going to be a recorder when I'm the Ending Guy is not available. And I'm also going to work on the Facebook page for Uncharted 3 Central. And the link to that is in the description, and it's also in an annotation right here. And you can click on that and click like, and we will update you whenever we have a new upload. So that way, if you're, you know, still having frustrations with YouTube's broken sub box stuff, like everyone else is, then you can at least go on Facebook and you'll get an update there. So that's about it, guys. I'm glad that you watched this video. Click like on it if you liked it. Subscribe to Uncharted 3 Central if you are watching it and you haven't. And, you know, I could also appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, but I have a lot of different stuff on my channel than just Uncharted 3 stuff. Just to let you know. So, hoping that I can, you know, get more videos out pretty soon, especially with some of my buddies here, and I will see you later. Bye.